Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the vlog. If you follow me on social media, then undoubtedly you've seen that one of the latest hairstyles I've been wearing has been Milkmaid Braids. I'm not going to deny that one of my style icons is Lydia Martin, who granted would probably never be caught dead in an outfit like this, but I just wanted to point out that even if your hair is only down to where mine is just past my collarbone, which is right there, you can't really see it anymore, you can pull it off, and it's super, super easy, okay? So first I'm going to do this for someone with my length of hair, and then I'm going to pull up a wig and show you kind of what you can do if your hair is actually longer. So first things first, you want to make sure that your hair is parted down the middle. It doesn't necessarily need to be clean. But what I found is this is a really easy way to get this out of my face so that I don't touch it all the time. Okay, so now that it's divided in half, I'm just going to use my nails to keep it going. Now you'll see, and a lot of people are going to have this problem, they're going to have shorter layers around the front. Those used to be my bangs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start dividing this into 3 sections just for a braid. So for this side, you just want to make sure that you get, if you have an area with shorter layers, make sure that you get enough of the long stuff. Otherwise, you're going to run out of material to braid. And there's nothing fancy here. You're just going to start the braid up a little higher if your hair's short, and start braiding. You're going to take the rightmost piece, this piece, as you're feeling it. It's going to go over the middle, the back piece comes over the center. And then you're just going to keep going. Can you tell most of the time I do this, I'm not even looking anymore. This isn't going to be absolutely perfect, I'm going to warn you. But you don't want to do it too tight up here at the top. You obviously want to keep the tension on the braid consistent as you're doing it. But up at the top, you don't want it too tight because we're going to be pulling it up. So now that we're done, you could put a ponytail holder on there. If you do, get one of the clear ones that doesn't really show up. But for this, we're actually just going to pin it up on top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it up and over. And now that we're here in the middle, I am going to put a bobby pin here to hold it in place. Okay. Now the other side. Now, if you do have longer hair, then you can start the braid further back or lower. Obviously with my hair, I've braided it enough that I know exactly where I kind of need to start it to know that I'll have enough hair to make it. Okay, I think I've got enough. And now I am just gonna braid. It actually doesn't take very long, you just have to keep going. For whatever reason, one side of my hair always winds up fatter than the other. Okay, the braids. Okay, so now I'm going to pull it up towards the top. And again, I'm going to take a bobby pin and I'm going to pin it. And as you can see, we have these silly ends of my hair that are sticking up. You just want to tuck it in. Now, obviously, the longer your hair is, the more complete your braid's going to be, so you can actually tuck it under and it's not going to look weird. The thing is, mine has never been totally complete and no one has ever noticed. You can spray it, and that's really all you need to do. Super, super easy Milkmaid braid. If you're trying to do it so it looks more like Lydia and Lothario Volpina, which is like one of my favorite episodes, you just want to make sure you also pull a couple strands free up at the temple, down here around the ears, and then maybe just curl it a little. That's it. And if you have any small little bits in the back that didn't make it in, that's absolutely fine. Now, if you happen to have longer hair, much longer hair, you can see that this method's going to be kind of crazy. You'll wind up with way too much braid up at the top. So for here, I have a handy dandy wig, which I really should have pinned down. This is my buddy here. As you can see, I've just done a couple quick braids. So what I'm going to do So I'm actually going to take this braid, I'm going to wrap it around the back, and then again up to the top. I actually didn't take the braid down as far as I probably should have. I do know that in the past I've tried this and it went all the way around. So just when you're braiding your hair, braid it until you really can't braid it anymore. And if it's too hard for you to hold onto while you're bringing it up to the top, then put ponytail holders. But here, since I'm using a wig to demonstrate, as you can see, I just went the way the braids cross in the back, come around the front, and then you meet them up at the top. Now what you want to do is, obviously, if you're doing this with real hair, do one side at a side, then pin it, then bring the other side up and around and pin it. I find it's actually easier just to braid one side and then pull it up and then braid the other, rather than have to do ponytail holders and then, you know, try to come moving both of them. Anyways, it's pretty simple, easy. And what I like is that it looks stylish, it looks classic, it looks like you put a lot of effort into it, but it gets your hair out of your face. And I'm one of those people who's constantly like touching my hair. If there's a ponytail, I'm tugging on it. And to be honest, that's why I have to wash my hair most of the time, because I get a lot of oils in it. Anyways, that's it. That is absolutely it. There's no trickery. I've seen a lot of methods where you have to do like a French braid and you kind of do this whole reverse braid thing, and far too much work for me. You can find me all over the internet. I have a website. It is whitneydrake.com. I'm on Twitter. I'm at WhitneyD. I'm on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. It is Geek Pirate Mom. I'm on Instagram, Whitney Drake, one word. I'm on Google Plus, and I am on Tumblr. And for both of those, you can, again, go to my website, and actually links to any of those. You can go to my website, whitneydrake.com. Well, I hope that answers every question you guys might have. If it doesn't, just leave me a message, ask some more questions, stuff like that. Well, I hope you guys have a great week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.